Live from the Field of Dreams, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Baltimore going up against the Sandlot. And on the mound today, Huascar Brazoban. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Here's C.J. Abrams now. That one out to right. Singleton settles underneath it. 1 away. He swings and fouls one off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Brazoban goes 6 feet 3 inches, 36 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. He takes it on his own. 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Andruw Jones.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone! It's their 2nd home run of the inning. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here's the 0-2. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Now Ken Singleton. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Ball, that's out.
In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. 4 home runs in the first inning.
Now
Brent Hedrick taking over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Ball, that's it.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss there. Goes down swinging. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab, Connolly Early. What do you have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Gets under and pops it up. 1 down. And now the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Right through there for a strike.
Ball.
is in for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Got him. 2 gone now. That one fouled off.
Ball that's outside.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A towering shot to center, and they cut into the lead. It's 4-1. Baez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Late on that fastball.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
That misses, and the count 1-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's a 1-2. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. That one is foul, and he'll see another. That misses the zone.
Damn.
2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Now a screamer into the outfield, and that's got extra bases written all over it. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Ken Singleton digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Baez at second with 2 down. Check swing, he held up, and the count is 2-0. Sliced hard but foul. The count 2-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Swing, and he popped it up. Martinez. And that is that.
Ain't no stress,
but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now a 4-1. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. New inning getting started. Joe Mauer getting ready to hit on the ground. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him. That's the second out. Back to the top of the order now. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
That's inside.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Into the outfield, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out, and that's the third out. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. Leading off, Chipper Jones.
Go.
Out to short, Abrams. Handles, throws to first. One pitch and one out. High fly ball, right field. Beltran under it. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman.
Ball inside.
And that clips the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Two down, nobody on. This one driven deep center field, on its way, home run. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they inch closer. It's 4-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Back to the top of the order. This is Bryce Turang. He's 0 for 1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it is out of here. Second home run of the inning for him. And it ties it up. It's 4-4. Drilled out towards left center field. This one's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Top half of the third inning, digging in, Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
Nolan McLean gets the ball now. There's the strike. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Way out front for strike 2. Tied up here in the early going. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone. One out man at first. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. Hard liner. Makes a nice running catch. 2 down.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Hey.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom.
Inning over. As we go to the last of the third, here's Juan Soto. And there's a foul ball. Tied at 4. Misses off the plate. Ball 1.
No, I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive,
New pitcher on now, Jordan Hicks. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
The only
1.
adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Beltran on the move, and there's one down. Ken Singleton now at the plate. First time up was a pop out. And that is out of play. Man at first, one away. And that's in for a strike. Got him. Now 2 away.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And the count is 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes. Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is filled up. Got him swinging. That ends the inning. Start of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Francisco Lindor. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Out to short. Tulo on to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. In the air, left field. Soto on the move. He's got it, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Carlos Beltran struck out swinging his first time.
Beltran.
Hey.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. And now the center fielder, Torii Hunter.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
3.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Ball in.
Obviously, this type of run production isn't exactly sustainable game to game, but it's a good sign that a lot of hard work's been paying off.
Check
Ball
swing.
2.
He held up. And a count 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they've rallied from 4 back. It's 5-4. Right side, hard hit. Lindor on to first. And that is out number 2. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Now a quick throw to first. And he's out. And they got him. That ends the inning. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's Jose Ramirez.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the tying run is on base.
All over that one right there. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
And a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Victor Martinez. This one in the air, center field. Hunter settles under this one. He's got it. Runner tags at second. He's already homered in this game. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. We head to the of the 5th. Stepping in, new arm out of the bullpen, Eric Miller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is. Well, these guys, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
That smash towards center. 2 down. Here's Baez. 1 for 2.
What do you got?
Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Didn't go. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning
Inside,
number 5.
ball 2.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Nice grab. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. All set for the top of the 6th. Juan Soto now.
Ball.
On a line. And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position. That one pulled foul. Now the 0-1.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Man at second. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. That one lifted to left. He's got it. 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor.
Inside, ball 1.
On the ground at first. Arise steps on the bag, and 2 away now.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Too high. Ball.
2 outs and a runner at third, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Ball 2.
That
Inside
misses.
ball.
3-1. And ball 4, 2
Take the
aboard.
base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Beltran at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Singleton gets there. He's under it. And that's the 3rd out.
I'm thinking something like running out the back door.
Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. Leading off, Ken Singleton.
Ball. There you go.
Singleton tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. 2-1 now. Carrying well. Leaping, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they add on. It's 6-4. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Throws to second. Tag.
He's in there. He's safe.
Bang, bang, play. That was
The
close.
center fielder.
So up next, Torrey Hunt.
Struck out on just,
Keith Bolt into the game.
and that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Full. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's
Ball, that's
game.
ball.
Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Now a step off to third. Down to third, and he gets back safely. Late with the swing there.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Luis Arise stands in. Foul ball there. 0-1 down.
Ball.
And a base hit knocks in a run.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. In the air, right field. Beltran on his way over. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to the Field of Dreams. Now it's Jose Ramirez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Gloves it on the dive. And that's a great play for the out.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, B.J. Abrams.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Up next,
Two down, base is empty. And the batter now, Victor Martinez. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hunter on the move. And that is that. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the number 2 hitter, Troy Tulowitzki.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Late on that fastball. And a swing and a miss. Now one away. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone. Good
Well, that's
slider
off the
down
plate.
and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings over the top of that one.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The 1-2. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a man aboard. Now it's the DH, Joshua Baez. 1 for 3. So a change being made at first base. On to pinch run, Andrew Jones. Getting some more speed on the bases. On the ground, 2 ball. Martinez takes it to the bag, and there's 2 down. Move to second. Safe at second, and he gets back in. Missed with a changeup. Ball 1. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed it.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. They go back to back. And they add to the lead. It's 10-4. Foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out towards right center field. Jones moving under it. And that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 10-4 score. We go to the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Andrew Jones. He was late there. Strike one. And a big swing and a miss. Got him. One out.
Now batting for Baltimore, a designated hitter, Juan Soto.
And it's fouled away. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Next for the Cyclones.
2 outs, base is
Select
empty.
number
Now it's the
29,
switch hitting
Ken
outfielder, Ken Singleton.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Two down, nobody on. That one hammered center field. Hunter going back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Keep the riding chain, stop everything.
Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Don't get me fired.
Mason Miller on a pitch out of the pen here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Oh, great stop. And they get the out. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another 1-2. And they'll do it again.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Is this heaven? No, it's Iowa. Welcome back. Glad to have you with us. All set to start the 9th in this one. Francisco Lindor digs in now.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, really hard for a hitter to get on time with it.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And now 2 aboard.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Beltran swings through it for strike 1. Drilled in the air out towards right center. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second, tries to get back and save. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard on the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. .4 is how it ends. Roger Dodger ground beef control. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.